Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This video is about all the different reasons for your hair fall. And before starting, I just wanted to let you know that hair fall is a common issue. I guess each and every person on this world will have, at any point of their life, will have hair fall issues. So don't panic over this problem. Before going into that, why knowing all these problems is that important? It is damn important. I'll let you know with an example. You are having some kind of dark circle issue. So to reduce that, you apply some eye cream. Is it going to reduce your dark circles? No, because the root cause for your dark circles may be lack of sleep. So you have to start sleeping first. That means you have to know your problem and stop that in order to get a solution, right? So for your hair fall also, you need to know the reason why it is, happening. So in this video, you will be knowing that. So a small note before getting into this video, a hairstyle requires 3 months to complete its cycle. So if you are experiencing hair fall right now, that means you did something 3 months before that is giving you hair fall right now. So if you want to rectify this also, just wait for 3 months to see accurate results. So here I have prepared some kind of board situation where I rip off one reason at a time, and I want you all to check with yourself if you are repeating any of this mistake is leading to your hair fall. So let us rip the first one. Hair fall due to weight loss and crash diets. Yes people, it is caused due to weight loss and crash diets. See, some crash diets or any weight loss diets involve taking only vegetables or fruits or even only water. So that is not healthy for your hair because your hair follicles need some kind of protein to build up your hair. So if you are not taking such kind of food, you are letting your hair to grow thinner, which is not healthy. So it eventually will fall off. That leads to your hair fall. So we don't want that. That may be one of the reasons. So the next cause is hair fall caused due to hormonal imbalances. See, basically there are two types of hormones, estrogens and androgens. Estrogens are hair friendly. That means it helps your hair to grow stronger and thicker, whereas androgens make your hair follicles thinner. So when the level of androgens in your blood increases, that leads to your hair fall. Okay, so let us rip the next one. Hair fall due to bad hair habits. Okay, so this is mostly for our teenagers. So the first one is wet hair brushing. Not all of us, but a few tend to brush their hair when it is wet enough. But don't do that because our hair is most vulnerable when it is wet. So if you brush in that state, there are high chances of breaking down, thus leading to hair fall. So don't do that. Second one is using hot water for your hair wash. This is also not at all advisable because your hair is not made to withstand such high temperatures of water. So which leads to thinning of your hair, and your hair which grows back also grows thinner. So we don't want that. So avoid using hot water for hair wash. So the next one is heavy oiling. Oiling is good, but whereas heavy oiling or using greasy oils is not at all healthy for your hair. See, when you apply oil, it attracts all the dirt and all the pollution which is already present in the air into your scalp, which eventually leads to dandruff or hair fall. So don't do heavy oiling, and if you do also, don't let it stay on your hair for more time. So the next one is changing hair products. See, your hair already got adapted to the products which are using right now. So don't go on change your hair products, which is not at all healthy for your hair. That's it for bad hair habits. So let's go and rip one more off. Hair fall due to stress. I know a lot of people say stress is related to hair fall, but in this video I am going to tell you why this stress is directly connected to hair fall. See, as I mentioned before, androgens are not hair friendly. So when you are in stress, these androgens are released into your blood like in crazy amounts. So please don't panic about hair fall. And also I would like you to know that 80 strands per day is healthy and normal. So don't panic if you are observing 20 to 30 strands of hair per day, because it is a normal situation and it is a signal that you are having a good metabolism and your body is functioning right, because that is the hair which has to fall off because its cycle is completed. Let's go on to the next one. I think you can see. So next one is hair fall occurs due to vitamin deficiency. There are a lot of vitamins which help for hair growth, such as vitamin B12, D, also fats, biotin A, C, etc. So all these vitamins should be included in your diet to have a proper hair growth and a strong hair follicles. So let's go on to the last one of this board. Hair fall due to SLS, that is sodium lauryl sulfate. Yes, okay. Going into that bit of a scientific word, let's just say it's sulfate. I have already spoken in a lot of my videos about taking sulfate free products, paraben free products, sulfate and paraben free products. This sulfate which is added into the shampoos only gives you that extra foam or lather while you use this shampoo. So this is not of any benefits to your hair. Every hair on your scalp is surrounded by oil glands which produce natural oils, which helps your hair to grow stronger and healthier. So this sulfates which you are adding onto your scalp also removes this natural oils which are produced. That's why you end up getting dry hair or frizzy hair after a shampoo. Please avoid sulfate or paraben containing shampoos or any kind of hair products on your hair. This is not at all healthy. Okay, so that is done. Moving on to our next and last board. So the first one here is hair fall due to iron deficiency. See, your hair grows perfectly healthy and strong with hair protein. So this hair protein is produced in the presence of iron. If iron is not present, or even ferritin, that means stored iron, is not present, then your hair grows thinner and not strong enough. So the level of ferritin in your blood should hit 40 Ng per dl. If it is low than this, then you might be seeing hair fall. So that is one of the reason. Then moving on, the second one is hair fall due to genetic predisposition. That means genetic reason. So in this, the hair follicles are insensitive to even normal levels of androgens in your blood. So it leads to hair fall. So moving on to the next problem, I think you can see. So moving on, next problem is hair fall due to lack of sleep. So this is a very important step because you have to sleep. It may be any organ in your body. Sleep is a must. So please go and sleep. Moving on, the next one is hair fall due to age or menopause also, or even post pregnancy. You tend to lose hair in this regions, forehead regions, which is totally normal. So that may be one of the reason. Moving on to the next reason, hair fall due to ringworm infections. This is caused due to a worm called ringworm, where you see red color scary images on your scalp, and this is a bit uncommon. For this problem you need to consult a doctor. So moving on, the last one, hair fall due to hair styling. So this is a most common problem that we see in teenagers as well as my age girls. Okay, fine. So hair styling such as this and this, all these lead to hair fall. See, your scalp needs to breathe a little. Your scalp needs to get nourished by its own natural oils. So let it breathe and stop using all these kind of chemicals on your scalp, at least in quarantine. That was it for today, guys. Those were all the reasons for hair fall. Now, as you know all the reasons, I am going to be coming up a video full of remedies tomorrow itself. I don't want you people to wait. So that's why I'm posting tomorrow itself. So subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so you don't miss that video. Don't panic, your hair will grow back and also much healthier this time. Until then, stay happy. I'll see you next time. Bye.